From the INF deal caught anyone by surprise. Washington's been looking for the exit for a long time. Russia has repeatedly tried to steer this Titanic of a relationship away from its iceberg.
For many years, we have proposed disarmament talks, but our initiatives have not found the support of our partners. In fact, they always find pretexts for dismantling the global security system.
But this week, everything crashed and burned and went to kingdom come. The time for talk was over.
Our American partners said they were suspending their participation in the INF Treaty, and we will suspend ours also. They announced they were conducting research and development, and we will do the same. I've asked our foreign and defense ministries to keep their doors open for dialogue, but also not to initiate any talks on the issue.
Why? Well, one last time, America's top diplomat threw a barrage of accusations at Russia for violating the INF deal without a shred of proof.
Russia has violated Russia's violation. Russia shamelessly violates it. Russians are in violation of the agreement.
Now, officially, the US has a problem with this missile, NATO classified as SSC-8. Russia says that it's in full compliance with the INF Treaty. But Washington chucked Russia's arguments out of the window.
The United States and most of our NATO allies did not attend this briefing, as we all saw it for what it was. Another attempt to obfuscate the violation and give the appearance of transparency.
It was like a bottomless cup as the allegations kept pouring, culminating in America's withdrawal. So now Moscow's done with being cooperative and all. Actually, it says the US is no saint.
All right, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to say Call Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David is pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. So I'm back at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit. And peace is nowhere in sight for this place, America, man. All right. And as you see on the screen, man, things are getting very intense, getting hot. OK. Prophecy is speaking louder and louder each day. And we're getting that much more closer to the end, man. All right. The scriptures say that there is no peace to the wicked, man. All right. And as you see, man, there is no negotiations, no peace talks. OK. Because the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is playing on these world leaders to enact this World War III, man. Okay. And by the U.S. pulling out of this INF treaty is a big deal, man. Okay. Which is going to result in Russia creating more nuclear weapons, man. Okay. Because everything is being America is being called out for what it is, man. All right. Russia knows that, look, they're going to continue to build missiles. So Russia's going to do the same thing, man. Okay. And I'm going to get in the scriptures, man, because this is the spirit of war, man. Okay. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a man of war, man. Okay. And this is the spirit that's in the earth right now, man. All right. World War III is upon you people, whether you realize that or not, man. Okay. This is the book of Joel. Just getting straight into it. Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. All right. And that's the spirit that's in the air. All right. That's the spirit that's in the earth, man. The spirit of war, man. Okay. As you said, as you heard, okay, Russia is through negotiating with America, man. All right. There is no more peace talks, man. No more treaties, man. Okay. Everybody's going to continue to build their weapons, man. Why? Because World War III is here, man. Okay. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Verse 10, Joel 3 and 10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say that I am strong, okay? Because all these nations are going to come up against America, man, all right? And Russia is the top threat. Russia and China are the top threats, man. Assemble yourselves, verse 11, Joel 3 and 11, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Verse 12. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay. which is playing out in prophecy, man. All right. World War III is going to take place in the so-called Middle East, man. All right. It says, verse 13, put you in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. The vats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is near in the valley of decision, okay? Where it's all going to go down, man. All right? Prophecy of World War III is playing out, man. Okay? This is about to go down, man. All right? This is Joel Salakia. I finished that. Let me grab, I just want this lesson to be quick. Just grab these scriptures. Make that point. All right? Because peace is nowhere in sight, man. Peace is not coming to this place, man. All right? Revelation 11, chapter 11, verse 14. And it reads, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Okay? That's World War III, man. All right? And this thing is coming quickly, man. Okay? And how do we know that? Because these talks of peace negotiations are being rejected, man. Okay? All these peace treaties, America is walking out on them, man. All these negotiations to stop these nuclear war programs, these missile programs, all right? They're walking away from them, man. Showing you that World War III is going to happen, man. These leaders are already preparing for war, man. All right? Isaiah 48 and verse 22. Let's get that real quick. Isaiah chapter 48, verse 22. There is no peace, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, unto the wicked, man. Okay? There is no peace coming to this place, man. All right? Prophecy will be fulfilled, man. Okay? You will witness the end in our lifetime, man. Okay? I'm play a little bit more of this clip. Just going in the spirit.
Since 2014, the US has deployed in Europe its Mk-41 missile launchers, which are suitable for American Tomahawk missiles, which is a direct violation of the treaty. These missile launchers are based in Romania and are ready to be constructed in Poland.
Russia's defense ministry says in the past 2 years, the US expanded its key missile factory in Tucson across the board. It swelled in size and hired some 2,000 new employees. Moreover, the Pentagon's defense budget for this year, passed last spring and drawn up even earlier, had already calculated the scenario currently being played out. And this week, Donald Trump revealed the chapters to come.
We will move forward with developing our own military response options, and will work with NATO and other allies and partners to deny Russia any military advantage from its unlawful conduct.
Russia, though, has an ace or two up its sleeve, like the brand new missiles it unveiled last year, including hypersonic weapons. Even the US admitted it has no counter for. And Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu says there's more where that came from.
We suggest starting work on adapting Russia's Kalibr missile launch systems from maritime to land-based ones. We also suggest beginning work on a new land-based hypervelocity ballistic missile of short to medium range.
Yet at the same time, Moscow says it's never been driven by the offensive potential of its weapons. It's all about parity. Essentially, Russia points to the fact that America's somehow been defending against the Iran and North Korea threats by massing missiles on Russia's border. And no one likes to be surrounded by the military of a state that openly calls you an adversary. And still, Moscow leaves the door ajar. Despite everything, the new arms race doesn't have to begin, it says. Russia has promised not to deploy any missiles in Europe first. But if the US chooses to set this in motion, well, two can play that game.
Russia's ready, man. Okay? As you see, man, hey, these Russians are ready for war, man. They're ready to go. All right? And the destruction of America is inevitable, man. Okay? It's going to happen. All right? Jeremiah 51:9, just getting straight to the point. Okay? World War III is going to happen, man. Okay, these other nations are ready, man. All right, this is the build-up. Jeremiah 51, verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go, everyone to his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies, man. Okay, because a severe judgment is coming upon this place, man. Okay, this is all the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Verse 10: The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, our power. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, okay, which is the Russians, man. It says, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the vengeance of his temple, okay. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to allow these nuclear missiles to destroy Babylon, man, destroy America, okay. This is the vengeance of his temple, man, the vengeance of his people, you Israelites, man, okay. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Okay? The Lord is about to do a mighty work, man. Verse 12. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes. For the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon, man. Okay? So these nations are setting up these secret attacks, man. All right? They're getting ready to come down upon America, man. Okay, this war is going to happen sooner than you believe, man. Okay, verse 13. O that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thy end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness, man. Okay, because this is the end, man. Okay, thy end is come upon America, man. This is it, man. Okay, we're seeing the gathering of the troops, man, for this World War III. Okay, jump down in that same chapter, Jeremiah 51:28. Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land in his dominion. Okay, because Russia's about to come against this place, man. And as you just heard, man, they have weapons and missiles that America cannot stop, man. Okay, this is the prophecy. Verse 29. And the land shall tremble in sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without inhabitant. Okay, so that's pure destruction, man. Okay, this is the anger and the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All right, we are that much closer. Okay, so Lord willing, you know, I wanted that lesson to be quick. Lord willing, that lesson was edifying. Okay, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone, who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring in the house of David. Hey, shalom.